So, you've just beaten Golem, probably did Martian Madness, maybe the Pumpkin and Frost Moon if you fancy, and you want to try and defeat the stupid fish. Well, this is the video for you. Now, to defeat Duke Fishron, we're going to be using the tactical shotgun, Shroomite armor with chlorophyte bullets, Master Ninja gear, and the tree mount if you're cool like me. Anyway, let's start by building an arena. We're going to want to build some platforms with some asphalt at the bottom of the ocean. Decent distance apart, though they may be an issue with this arena, as I learn later on that I put the platforms way too close together. Which, you'll see my downfall because of that later on. Anyway, this is what the finished arena looks like. Though of course, I added some stuff like campfires, heart statues, bat statue, you know, all that. Nothing too fancy, you know. I want to prepare the arena for fighting Duke. Now, Duke's a very interesting boss. Quite a trial and error case for me anyway, as usually I die repeatedly. This is my finished arena. Now, a few more things. We've got chlorophyte bullets, we've got our shotgun, Shroomite armor. Now we just need to go get a truffle worm, and then we'll be ready for Duke. You want a flat area like this. Oh look, I get one there. You want quite a flat area for them to spawn. Make it easier to find a bunch. You want to get as many as possible, as if you're like me, it's going to take you multiple tries. I've got Alchemist NPC turned on. It's a mod you can find on Mod Loader. So that I can buy potions. You want as many potions as possible, mainly Inferno, to block his bubbles. And, you know, anything like Heart Reach, Wrath, Rage, it all helps. The more potions, the better. Makes it a lot easier to defeat him. Though, kind of a money cost if you're running Alchemist NPC and not farming them. Anyway, it's the first attempt. This shall be extremely easy, and there shall be no trouble at all. As you can see, I've forgotten to equip my chlorophyte bullets. It's time to panic, as that's definitely what you should do when fighting a boss. You should panic. And then for some reason I got on my UFO, which is stupid, because why build the arena if you're gonna use the UFO mount? It's kind of stupid. I'm just lowering my own movement speed for no reason. So, as you can see, my own stupidity comes back to bite me, and I perish. Which is to be expected, considering I did something so stupid. Attempt 2! Still dead. Yep, still dead. Attempt 3. Surely this one will be a victory. Or maybe not. As you can see, I'm using the wooden sprite's movement. Extremely high movement speed to dodge out the way. But it's not enough. Anyway, attempt 4. Let's see. What I do, as you can see, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. This boss is more of a trial and error thing. So yeah, this is when I realized that my platform's way too close together. Like, way too close. It was ruining my drop speed. So because of that, if he was dashing at me sideways and I was on my mount, I couldn't drop down fast enough. But yep, this is the new arena. So you can see, made dodging a bit easier. But you know, dodging, it's been a while since I did my last playthrough. So as you can see, the fight is going to take quite a long time because chlorophyte bullets don't do that much damage. And did I just dash into a tornado twice? What is this man doing? Absolute fool. But yeah, I'm using the mount for the increased movement speed, and I'm jumping straight into the mouth of the Duke Fishron. That's exactly what I should do. We get him to second phase. Whacks me in the face. What attempt is this now? I'm not sure. But yep, absolutely destroys me. Anyway, time for another attempt. What attempt is this? Isn't this supposed to be a tutorial? You can't die repeatedly in the tutorial. You're supposed to be teaching them how to fight the boss. How are you supposed to teach them if you're going to repeatedly die? Bloody moron. Ah, straight into the sharks. Lovely. Anyway, time for another attempt. And what is that? Wait, editor, enhance. The confusion debuff I got from Feral Bite. You've got to be kidding me. And I'm dead. Yep. Confusion debuff, reversed controls. That is absolutely devastating. Well, we finally get him to third phase. And, well, I panic and proceed to not dodge any of his attacks. I even dash into his attack and I die. Absolutely lovely. We get him down to third phase once again. Please, yeah, third phase. And he proceeds to make my innards into outards. Outards? That's not a word. Anyway, I decided I'm gonna cheese the third phase. Now, if you can, I couldn't find the person who invented this strategy because I saw it online. I couldn't find the original video. If anyone finds that original video, please tell me in the comments. I'll put it in the description. Anyway, this is the true attempt. Whoever came up with this strategy is bloody brilliant. Like, really. He can't hit you at all. He's completely safe. To be honest, the third phase, I don't know how I would have done it without this, because I'm just that bad at the game. But yeah, if someone finds the original poster, please tell me. I'd like to give them credit, because this is just great. Makes farming Duke a piece of cake. Sadly, I don't get the tsunami, which is the drop I want, so that kind of sucks. So I did it again, and well, yeah, it's just like the final phase is a complete joke when you use this strategy. Like, it's bloody ridiculous, really. You think they would have patched this out? Then again, I'm not playing in the newest version, because I'm on Team Uploader, not Terraria. So like, I don't have roller skates or anything. I would have used those instead of my tree mount otherwise. But yep, this has been a pretty enjoyable video to make. If you've enjoyed it so far, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Anyway, I get the tsunami. Yay! So, my next tutorial / video will probably be fighting the Empress. And, yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I thank you all for watching. I've been enjoying making videos so far, even though if they don't get that many views. I ain't complaining. I ain't making them for actual content. I'm making them for fun. But, yeah. Now you know how to defeat Duke Fishron. If you're a moron. If you're not a moron, you could probably beat him without any of my strategies. Anyway. Bye.